Yeah. So, basically, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, there's this thing. It says, does all Gen Z think the same? I kind of want to know. Like, I want to know how good this shit's about to be. I don't know. I want to watch it. I really do. I've saved this video for strictly stream. Warning, this video contains language about oh shit. That's scary, yo.
I feel like in my household, my opinion is not valid and it will never be valid as long as I live. My parents will yell at me, they'll get mad at me, and we'll get into like such large arguments. It's even gotten to the point of one time where I've gotten into arguments with my parents with like, you're gonna have to move out if you don't like agree with these things.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Whoa, whoa!
I've sent or received nudes.
What? Nah, what is what does he mean?
One day I want to get a certain job or go into a political office, I just don't ever want to have somebody to hold that against me.
Yeah.
Even when people send me nudes, I'm like, I didn't necessarily need that. Like pics when they're just,
wait.
you know?
Are we saying nudes?
Nudes. Should
Oh
we start
my
over?
God, I thought we were saying news. N-E.
She's slow. She's what?
I don't send nudes because I just do things on social media. I want to pursue acting. I feel like my body's a temple. You gotta pay to see it, if at least. Same as Daniel said, it can come back and
She wants the bag, yo. Nah, low-key though, that's what I'm saying. The people that haven't sent nudes, their opinion on it is like, oh, because what if I want to get like a higher job and that? Because you know how people say everything you do can be traced on the internet, whatever the fuck. What if like that's what I was saying? That's what I was saying the other time. Like, what if you're at a job interview and they just pull out your booty, yo? They're just like, yo, are these your cheeks? You're fired.
Pretty much like they have to seek validation online. That's like really like the way to do it.
I agree exactly with what Makai said. I mean, it is like the form of validation now. Like sending nudes is love, but which
This
hurts.
makes me just want to.
yeah.
This makes me just want to jump over it because I feel like I'm in the wrong area. You know, we're gonna go here.
If like they should respect your values if you don't want to send nudes, and if not, like it's pretty clear to me that they're just using me for my body. Nudes has a lot to do with appearance, and putting a lot of value on how you appear can just sometimes be damaging.
To piggyback off that, it's really important too, like when you're growing up, no matter like your body type or how you look, everyone has like beauty in them. So it's important to love your body and love like how you look because like, girl, that's your body. Like flaunt.
Damn. Okay.
That validation needs to come from within, not from other people. Cause like, I know I'm sexy. I don't even know who's telling me I'm sexy. So, period poo.
Oh, what is he saying?
Is that going in?
That's literally true though. Okay, I know I'm pausing too much. Shut up before people like stop pausing. That's literally true. You shouldn't seek for validation from anybody else because you know it's your body. If you think you look good, then boom.
Go.
Skinny jeans are out of style. I was about to roast this man because like he's wearing skinny jeans, but they're like slacks or joggers. I don't fucking know. Whoever wears skinny jeans now is cringe. Do you guys know anybody that wears skinny jeans? Like what the fuck? Yeah, stop pausing.
I don't know. It was just the era of the time. It was like rock was like, you know, pop rock, lots of skinny jeans.
They're out of style, yo.
Jeans. And I think pants are getting bigger. I don't know if it's because like maybe we're shifting more towards like androgyny. I'm over here because I think that skinny jeans, I don't like them and I wouldn't wear them because I also have like chicken legs. So like that's not happening
Wait,
for me.
is it out of style or in style?
The question was skinny jeans are out of style.
Oh, so I'm saying that they are in style?
Yeah, skinny jeans
Oh
are in
no,
style.
they're out of style.
I recently bought my like first pair
No
of like
one likes
baggier
skinny
jeans, kind
jeans,
of like
bruh.
what he's wearing, and I was like blown away. Honestly, like there's so much space. You don't have to worry about it like bunching up and stuff. Like yeah, I don't know why we ever.
Dude, as a man, I tried skinny jeans once. I think I still have my skinny jeans. Some motherfucker told me that, like, I was watching a YouTube video, right? He's like, oh, skinny jeans are gonna come back and stuff. So I went out, I purchased like some $30 skinny jeans, yo. They're so uncomfortable in the crotch. Like, I'm like, it's so weird.
I get my news from YouTube. 3, 2,
Oh!
1, go.
They're literally walking W's, yo.
I just somewhat disagree Because I try not to just, stay on YouTube because it can be a lot of disinformation, but I also feel like, I follow a lot of political YouTubers and I feel like their perspectives are different than what's on the mainstream because like 3 corporations own all of the media.
Social news, Twitter, 100% easily. But like if it's like some political stuff, I have like subscriptions to like New York Times, even Fox and stuff, just so that I get a perspective from everyone. And I tend to go ahead and like focus more on like the journalism stuff. And YouTube is like the headlines, but I don't click the video and like deliberately watch it until I've known the facts.
The ability of Twitter to get, opinions out there from people who aren't political pundits is really valuable. And, when big things happen, Twitter usually hears about it first.
I feel like it kind of just comes down to like a
True.
media.
I think that's so true. Well, like what she's saying, I like wondering what other people's like personal opinions are. Like, oh, do you like this? And then they're like, da-da-da, this is why I like it, this is why I don't. And then you have like 2 other people that give completely different views. And I think that's kind of cool. So yeah, you just, your mind is more open rather than being so hard and be like, my opinion is what's great. Like, yo.
Do your guys' parents ever just call you and be like, did you know this happened? You're like, yeah, it happened like 5 hours ago. And you're like,
This is so true. My mom be telling me like some shit that happened 3 weeks after it happened, be like, oh my god, did you know that this happened? I'm literally so scared right now. I don't know what. Be like, mom, it's fine. Like, yo.
It's usually fake news with my mom.
Oh my God.
It's usually fake
True.
news with my mom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so invested in this video.
news from Facebook.
Same,
Literally, she
same,
calls me.
same,
She's like, did you hear about this? Like,
They literally get it from Facebook. Oh my god.
and you're like, yeah, it happened like 5 hours ago. And you were like, did you just find out now?
It's usually fake news with my mom.
Oh my
It's
God.
usually fake news with
My mom. She gets news from Facebook.
Same,
Literally, she
same,
calls me. She's
same,
like, did you
yeah.
hear about this? Like, mom, that's right. And she's like, it is.
Yeah.
Like my mom, when she was on Instagram, she just was like, she was seeing the wrong stuff. And then she was like, the vaccine, those microchips. And I was like, Mom.
I think it's also
Look! Oh my, I literally love whatever's happening. This has to be the best Jubilee video, probably because I relate to it the most. This is so good. No one, absolutely no one, Isaac. Oh, this is so true. It is. It's because it is, dude. It's because it is.
My parents and I agree on political and social issues. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, sometimes, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer this. My parents and I agree on political and social. Depends. Most of the time.
My parents like raised me again on the whole thing of
Somewhat
like
same.
look at every single side. And I guess it didn't go necessarily their
Wait,
way.
what'd you
but
say?
On the whole thing. My parents like raised me again on the whole thing of like look at every single side. And I guess it didn't go necessarily their way, but at the same time, like sometimes it ends up being a wreck, but like whenever it's a wreck, we come back and we're like, I see your point, but here's what I think and here's why, loaded with facts, not just like, oh, I think this because this and this and this X and X and said. No, it's because this is a percentage, this is a statistic that I'm pointing out.
Honestly, I used to try and like show them a different perspective and like have an open conversation, but like I'm kind of at the point now where it's like, you know what, let's just not talk about it.
It's literally so true. I sometimes try doing the same thing and they just don't. I'm like, oh, okay, we'll just continue our day then.
I would like to have a disclaimer for my mom and dad. What's coming out of my mouth is coming out through love. Also, if they're watching this, please stop watching this.
Oh my god.
My parents are very closed-minded and conservative, and there have been fights, as in Daniel's family. I feel like in my household, my opinion is not valid.
My dad, oh my god, bruh. My dad hates when he's wrong too. Twins. Wait, fuck, I need the bucket hat. What type of, what the fuck? Wait, nah, I just realized. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, back to the video.
And it will never be valid as long as I live. I don't want to be quiet about the things, and I want to speak up and share my opinion, but when it comes to that, my parents will yell at me, they'll get mad at me, and we'll get into like such large arguments. It's even gotten to the point.
Oh my Diaz. What? I want to be here. I want to be here so bad. I want to be here so bad. We'll literally be like, oh my god, can I get your number at the end? Because we literally relate to whatever the fuck.
Of one time where I've gotten into arguments with my parents with like, you're gonna have to move out if you don't like agree with these things. And it's like, I understand what you're saying and all, but you're telling me that if I don't do what you're saying, what you think is correct, I'm not allowed to think what I think is correct because what you think is correct is concrete. My parents came from Romania. It was communist at that point. So their views on the world are not gonna be the same as everyone's as like they were, you know? So it changes because where you come from is so different from America.
I have felt depressed.
You know what? Let's be honest. You know, we have had I don't know about depressed, but y'all ever get sad? It's just like a thing, you know? Like, you know, either your day's not going well, either you're just not vibing, you're just not having it, you're just feeling a little sad. And I think that's okay. You know, I think that's okay. If it gets too bad though, I think you just need to like seek help maybe a little bit. I felt sad, never depressed. Same. Yeah, same.
Especially with our generation, what ends up happening is that some small thing happens and we're depressed. The term is just used so loosely. When you say comments like that, it takes away the power, in a sense, from like people that actually are seeking help.
So I'm about to have a really vulnerable moment with y'all. So my whole life, I have been so bullied, and words hurt so much. And 6 months ago, I almost took my life.
That's so sad, dude. That's so sad.
Because of like words, they have this effect on you, and sometimes you can't talk to people about it.
I think in the world there's a huge, you know how some people like, oh, you're soft, whatever. I think there's a completely different, there's like a difference compared to you being soft and it's actually bullying. Like if you're bullying someone and you know it's like, you know, that's completely different than like, oh, you know, da 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 da. Like, I think it's cool when, if you're like cool with the person, if you have like no idea who they are, you don't know you're just like commenting to comment, you know, like I think that's like weird. I think it gets a little weird.
And my friend's mom posted,
Isaac, you bullying me? Shut up, I literally known you for a year, man. I don't want to hear that.
if you needed to talk to someone, to call this number, and I talked to them, and I spoke to them on the phone for 2 hours by myself at nighttime. And if it wasn't for her just doing that, I feel like I would
keep bullying her? Nah, this is sad. Shut up. Stop laughing.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That takes a lot of guts to speak up about it.
True.
My whole life.
What's the question? I felt depressed. Like, have they felt depressed? And all of them are on, like, strongly disagree.
I've wanted to
It just, like, gets weird,
show
you know?
kindness through me, and I hope that
The world is
show
weird.
kindness to others, because I don't want other people to feel the same way I felt, because if I can help someone feel that smile or that joy, for me, it would mean everything to me, because it means that I'm fighting what other people did to me.
I don't really like it when people like compare their depressions, because like, you know, saying like someone else is not depressed, because you don't really know what they like feel. But
True. I feel like this happens way too much. So many people are so judgy on like, okay, you're feeling depressed. You see someone else, oh, you're not depressed, bro. You got to go through this thing. Like, you can't tell them they're depressed or not, because you just don't know what's happening inside them. Like, that's so true. My dad don't give a fuck about my mental health. It's so sad, yo. It's just like, really, I don't know. Sometimes parents don't do a good job on that. And then you tell the parents something and they're like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, yo, chill. What the fuck?
About the future. 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Oh! She wants someone to disagree.
Personally, it's in my nature to not.
What's that mean? I genuinely don't know. Optimistic about the future. What the fuck? Hopeful? I'm hopeful about the future? Oh shit. It depends. I think the future is just gonna get more weird. The future is just gonna get really weird. And I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll say my like opinion after.
Not be optimistic, because I think a lot of people in our generation are very nihilistic. I try not to like view it like that, because it's very like deterministic. Like, well, the world's going to hell, like we can't do anything. And if you believe that, then like you're not fighting for like a better world, and you're not fighting for change.
I'm very much with Sarah on the point where our generation is very cynical, very nihilistic. We like to just like assume that things can't be fixed, because in the past they just never were. I don't know.
True. There's so many. Oh my God, true.
I'm very optimistic for the future, because I believe as we become more educated and we have more resources to certain things and information, we can do great things, but we just have to believe that we can, or else it won't happen.
True.
That's so sad about saying someone disagree. I just was thinking about this in like the climate perspective and like social media, how it's been used so negatively. When I think about those two major things, I can't see it stopping anywhere.
It's a little unimaginable. It's like, you can't,
Yeah, no,
it's
like I want to be
incomprehensible.
positive,
Yeah.
of course, and I want the change to happen, but like where does it start?
I try to be positive and I
It's literally so true, yo. Like, what the fuck is happening? I don't think the future is gonna be good considering how stupid people. I don't know. So many people compare that. Like, so many people are saying like the future. Well, like right now, we're in the future, present, whatever the fuck. So many people are saying compared to now, compared to like a long ago, like there's just like so many. Like the world has changed, kind of a thing, you know. And just people have different views, and I don't know, like most people talk about how people can't take a joke anymore without you offending someone, which is kind of true. Like you say something that's literally not hurtful, and then there's always gonna be someone that says something about it, and it's just like kind of weird because that's not how it used to be until like now, and I don't know.
try to.
Isaac, you look like shit. Fuck you.
I always say like,
On a more societal point of view, I feel very good that like change will occur whether we like it or not. That's just how society is. We progress.
That is officially a wrap. Great job, you guys.
Let's go! Woo! The crowd goes wild. That was literally so good. It's literally so good. It's literally so true though. I literally did. So I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that it sometimes be like that. Like going back to the joke thing, you say something and there's always gonna be someone that gets offended. Like you can never just be like confident what you're gonna say. Cause like think about it. You say something now and then like let's say in a couple years that's gonna be offensive. Like and right now you're thinking whatever you're saying it's not gonna be offensive. But like look, like Mariah, she said, Isaac, you look like shit. What if someone takes that in like 5 years from now? It's like, oh my God, Mariah was such a bad person. Mariah was this. Mariah, you can just tell off of this one message. Da da da. You know, when it's gonna get all weird. I just hope it doesn't go that way. Nina, thank you so much for the follow, yo. How are you doing? Hi, DJ. Yeah, hopefully the world doesn't get weird. Hopefully it'll just get better. It just, you know, that's basically what I say. Anyway, I like that video. That one was really good. You smell like shit. Cancel me.